Okay, this is the last section, sign and submit. The first question here is, are you a preparer? A preparer is someone that you pay to fill out your FAFSA for you. If you are watching this video, you are not a preparer unless you're very bad at your job. So most of you are filling a FAFSA out on your own. So then you have the opportunity to review what you put, and the giant black box is there so that you don't see my actual social security number. But please take a moment to scroll through and make sure everything you put is correct. In particular, that you put all of the colleges that you're applying to, that your name, your social security number, your high school, and everything is totally correct. This is the bottom, click continue. You have to agree to the terms and conditions. And I'm not going to take you any further because I obviously did not fill this out correctly. This website has a screenshot of what it's going to look like when it's actually your opportunity to sign. So first, you're going to agree to the terms and conditions, and it's going to say sign electronically, and you're going to click the button that says sign, and then you will have signed it, and that makes it a legally binding document. The last thing you have to do is have one of your parents sign it. So this is where the parent that created an FSA-ID, just like you did, has to click sign as parent whatever, and they are going to log in using their FSA-ID in the window. Be sure that you're not having it be your FSA-ID. Be sure it's the parent's FSA-ID and have them click sign as parent, whatever parent it is. The one circumstance in which you would not electronically sign it is if neither of your parents have a social security number and can't make an FSA ID for themselves. In that case, you're going to choose another option, which is to print a signature page. Typically, a signature page looks something like this. It has a barcode at the top. It will have your name on it, and you'll have your parent sign it, and be sure to have them date it. If they don't date it, it won't be valid. And then you are going to have to mail it to whatever address it says on the page. And that might be different for different people because they have multiple processing centers. If you don't have a method for mailing things or printing things, let me or Miss Dial or your school counselor know, because we can print it out for you and we can send it in the mail for you. But please don't just not have your parents sign it, because then your FAFSA will never actually be submitted and will never be processed.